So I'm feeling harassed now. The premises in which I decided to have this conversation, you asked me something very different.
Have I misled you in any way?
You have. Indeed.
How? Can I ask you a question?
It depends what the question's about.
So the question is, what do you think most needs changing in the UK? Seeing as Labour are saying that, they're all about change and everything. Mm-hmm. What most needs changing?
Are you from a particular broadcasting agency?
I'm from the Centre for Bioethical Reform. We are a company that engages in human rights issues.
Okay. In particular?
Mainly to do with women and children.
Okay. Oh, here or
in the UK? In the UK.
Oh, okay. And what do you work on?
So I work on public engagement. I'm the public engagement officer, so engaging the public. And I see you an MP, so I figured I want to engage you, seeing as you represent the public.
I do.
So can I ask you 4 questions?
You can try.
Okay, so what do you think most needs changing?
Yes, for me, it's around the public sector.
Yeah.
It's around getting the right amount of investment in the public sector,
yeah,
so we can deliver services in the way that the Labour government would like to.
Okay, and which people group do you think most need change?
It's across the board. I wouldn't prioritise a particular group over another. Our young people, our older people, our working people, they've all suffered at the hands of 14 years of austerity, 14 years of a Tory government. We've all suffered.
Mm-hmm. And if I was to tell you that last year 250,000 people in the UK were killed and our law allowed it, would you believe me?
I'd find it difficult to believe that the law allowed it.
Do you know what people group I'm referring to?
Sorry?
Do you know what people group I'm referring
Tell
to?
me.
So last year in the UK, 252,000 babies in the womb were intentionally poisoned, decapitated, dismembered, disemboweled and discarded as part of UK abortion procedures. Did you know that?
I'm absolutely do not believe the UK law would allow the death of babies.
So what would...
I'm not going to answer any more questions on that because it's absolutely shocking that something like that would be said.
But that's exactly what's happening. I mean, you can disguise abortion in terms like termination or ending of the pregnancy, but an abortion intentionally takes the life of a human being. Would you agree?
I don't think that was the premises for which you agreed to.
It wasn't.
What? You're saying it wasn't what, madam?
I'm saying that this was not the premises in which I decided to have this conversation. You asked me something very different.
Have I misled you in any way?
You have. Indeed.
How?
So I'm quite happy to terminate this conversation now.
Well, at least that's the correct use of the word terminate. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I've lied to you at all. And if you look to the right when you go past, you'll see what unborn babies look like and what abortion looks like. Do you think that's an area that needs to be changed?
I have said I'm not going to engage anymore.
But the Labour Party have promised to end the chaos and to restore hope. Do you not think changing UK abortion law is part of that? Because it's hard to restore hope if you're intentionally killing 250,000 babies a year.
So I'm feeling harassed now.
Okay.
It's twice I've said I'm not going to continue the conversation. That's the 3rd time. I really hope it's the last time.
Well, listen, all due respect, you are a public figure. You are holding public office. I'm just trying to engage you with questions about UK health policy regarding unborn babies. I'm not trying to harass you in any which way. And I don't think by any legal standard you are being harassed. I'm just trying to get your opinion on what is important topic.